Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us over here. Hope you got some popcorn. We're ready to cut the decks. The weekend festival. Oh my gosh, you guys! I did do some backup with Marianne for a couple of sets that were playing Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. It's so much fun. And of course, we were mostly in the sound tent. Every band that came off the stage came over to hug us, so I got to meet everybody. I was just astounded, the young people that are coming up with this music, and we had everything from bluegrass, country to metal and folk. It was just wonderful. Hopefully, my voice will be back by tomorrow, though. Sorry about that. Let's cut this deck. The High Priest. Yeah, you're really, really working in the spiritual realms right now. This shows with the Shaman deck, and I just want to reiterate what the Shaman Oracle was telling us. Not being put in a box anymore, breaking out that shine that's within you, looking at everything through the eyes of a child, because the universe is teaching you something brand new about yourself, and it is magical. You're in a powerful manifestation time right now, and this drum is the mind blow. It's the mind blow. Some fantastic energies are surrounding you guys, coming in now. Looks like we're going to finish 2019 with a bang. Page of Athens. All right, so this love, this falling in love, this new love, this renewed love, all of this alchemy, there's really strong chemistry. So there, you could have more than one person watching you. This could be the same person that's just watching you from a distance, either on your social networking but they're gathering information, gathering the right moment of time to communicate, to bring some clarity to a situation. It could be that they're waiting for that moment to say, hey, I'm falling in love with you. I just thought I'd let you know. We have wish fulfillment. The wish fulfillment, finally closing that cycle and starting that new path. And with optimism, great hope, and excitement. Something's going to open up for you guys this week that helps you to see the big picture ahead. Now, what the heck have you been up in your head about? Oh, the Emperor. So this person's been on your mind quite a bit. Perhaps you're afraid that the Emperor feels nothing for you. Well, that's not the case. Or perhaps you're afraid you'll never meet your Emperor or be an Emperor. Again, we're back to the Oak Man, taking your time before you make decisions of any kind. Even if this Emperor enters a picture to make an offer, take your time. This Emperor could be the one that needs to tie up those loose ends before moving forward. It could be that when this awakened, passionate person connected with you, the chemistry, the alchemy was so strong that they could just see ahead. Like, this person needs to be in my life for the long term, but they still have loose ends to tie up. Could be this three-party situation. A new beginning. Whoa. Got to get rid of one before you start another, right? So ending a cycle. Three of Earth collaborating. So this end of a cycle is the decision as to how you're going to proceed forward. Looking into the future with a collaboration of partnered ventures. But this is going to bring in your ships. Whatever this idea is for you to begin, it's a good one. And I know that's a contradiction, because I'm telling you, take your time before you make a decision. But this one is like, your ships are going to be coming in with this decision. Take your time. The more patient you are, the bigger the ships. This person that's spying on you is going through a spiritual healing. So if, I mean, it could be an air sign, it could be a fire sign, it could be an earth for that matter. But if this is the same person, if this is the one that you left behind, they are going to heal, but I'm getting the feeling that what's helping them to heal is watching you. It could be that you do something of a public nature that helps people and it helps them in turn. Or it could be that they're just trying to heal after cutting out the things that didn't serve. Whoever this is, they're still watching you. I'm kind of getting the feeling that this is two people. Two people. One that is coming in and one that is going out. Yeah, you're in preparation. You're in preparation. You're either getting ready to leave a situation after a broken heart. You're packing your bags, getting things in order, all your ducks in order to move ahead and have this new beginning. So this could be a physical move. This could be creative brainstorming as to how to begin again. I get the feeling of starting over. It's going to take this person a lot of strength and courage just to come forward when they come back, but they are coming back. Maybe it's those loose ends. They want them tied up. They want closure. Again, this is the sign of Leo, but not necessarily Leo. It's about strength, courage, taming the ego, the beast within, and walking your talk. So perhaps this person is coming in, walking their talk, tame their ego. They want balance. So it may be a situation where there's reconciliation, or you end up as friends. The grieving, the leaving, the process. There is a message coming in that is going to help light the way. It's almost like the go light, the green light. You can now pass through. And it's something that's going to make you feel very good, a healing sense. Those crossroads that put you in hermit mode. It's bringing in love. So, could be a Virgo entering the picture. It could be a Virgo you left. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean this is a Virgo. You went into hermit mode to do some soul searching. This could be about self-love, realizing that you deserve so much more. And you're pushing forward. Now you see, your guardian has the hermit's lamp, the lantern. I think this is a combination of learning to self-love, and in that respect attracts love, because here comes the King of Wands. They could be moving towards you. This could be travel, but they're moving into calmer waters with you. If this is about a relationship that you're in, you're moving into calmer waters. If this is about a relationship that is about to start, it is taking you to this beautiful place where you came from was barren. Look at the sun just bursting out here. The Emperor and the Sun. Yeah, you manifested this. The only thing you can do is follow your intuition when it comes to this person that's coming in or making an offer or wanting to be a part of your life, or you being a part of theirs. Following that intuition, there are some things that are still hidden you're not ready to see them. Certain events have to take place first. For example, this new beginning with this Emperor. Things will unfold with patience. Be kind to yourself. It's coming. It could be, yes, they need to tie up loose ends. They need to tie up loose ends before moving on with you. And you need patience. But they are dealing with whatever it is they need to deal with in order to move on with their life. This Emperor or King of Wands wants you in their life. So perhaps it's them that is strategizing, having to be patient, looking at life from, it could be them, looking at life from a different angle or different ideas that are coming. Everything is so fresh and new that is coming in that yeah, patience is needed here because you have to learn to crawl before you can walk. We had two child cards come up. One was magic, one was the child. Give it a chance. Give yourself the room to grow in preparation for union. Don't rush it. Don't push it. Don't push against the water. It's coming. It's happening. And it's effortless. We have an offer of love coming in. Could be from a Pisces, not necessarily. But this is about someone coming in to make this offer and saying they're in love with you or wanting to start something of a romantic nature with you. Yes, this person is definitely watching you. There is strong chemistry between the two of you and the potential for, well, this person, this is destiny. This is destiny. This person is in love and they're going to tell you that they're in love with you. Did we cut the cards? Well, let's cut them again if we didn't. This is about feeling left out in the cold, but not for long. This crocus popping out of that purity of the blanket of snow is looking back and seeing that tree may be dead, but there's 5 pentacles. You can take those pentacles and invest them into something new. The Tower. Yeah, the close of the cycle was somewhat traumatic for you. Perhaps your wish fulfillment after this close of the cycle is just a bloody shocker. This is about shocking events, shocking happenings, not necessarily bad. It shakes it down to the foundation. Maybe it's like that rebirth of the child, having a look at yourself, realizing that you are on the right path. The drum that came up in the Shaman Oracle is also about being on the right path. This person, I don't know why you're worried, because this person, this is about, well, this is 3D world. You have the keys. The Hierophant. This is like religious institutions. Could be you're fretting over union with this person. Perhaps because you're juggling here, you're juggling between someone you're married to and someone else. I don't necessarily get that. But this is the sanctity of union. Perhaps you're worried that you'll never have that. Wait, we dropped a card. So I'll take that one. Oh, it was the High Priestess. It belongs there. This closing of a cycle and being able to see off into the future through collaborative efforts. that bring in your ships, you are going to be able to lay down these burdens, and not surprisingly so, because of this cycle ending. All of these burdens that you were carrying belong to other people, and it's time to give them back. You took good care of them. You did what you needed to do, and now they need to be responsible for their own wounds. So this spiritual healing that's taking place either with an air sign or someone who's not showing their emotions, they've had to be really strong. This could even be you. It wasn't easy for you to have to cut out what did not serve you. And maybe you're still watching the person. But you are going through this spiritual healing. You are having a lot of courage through it and taming that beast within. You want this new beginning after a broken heart, and you're trying to prepare for it. Again, patience, my friends. You're feeling stuck, but this is self-imposed. You can get yourself unstuck at any time. You choose to keep yourself blindfolded to a certain situation. That's not necessarily bad in considering the cards that have already been laid out, because you are starting to look at it from new eyes, fresh eyes. It's almost like you're peeking out from the blindfold and realizing that the landscape looks actually quite nice. The Lovers. This person wants to reconcile. If this is someone new, you've had many lives. You've spent many lives with them. And you've come together for this time, this purpose, finding this balance. You balance each other. And I know this could be the past person coming back. They've got their ego in check now, and they've been drawn back to you by the divine. So this is either your soulmate. If this is someone new, you've lived many lifetimes with them, and there is a very powerful connection between the two of you. Perhaps this was not able to happen until you walked away from the situation. This message that's coming in, it's going to help this grieving process. This situation to me, it's new beginnings. Everything is about new in this reading. And there again, looking into the future, collaborative efforts, two of you creating another one. Which could be a family. It could be a project. Could be a finding this life purpose of yours when you connect with a certain somebody. You're taking the Fool's leap. This is the decision made. You were at the crossroads. You made the decision. You went into hermit mode, probably over this grieving process, and you're about to find new love. And when it comes in, you'll be ready to take that leap of faith. There will be something about this situation that you're just going to know that it's the right thing to do. So this person who you're going to be moving to calmer waters with, there's those ships coming in. There's something about this union that is going to be very lucrative. This person is manifesting you. They've got all the tools, and by golly, they're going to use them. Whether you know it or not, following intuition, they intuit that you're the one. They're manifesting. This person realizes they're going to need patience in order to have this union with you. They need to tie up these loose ends, but they're ready to invest and put in the time and the effort and wait. See, we have patience and wait for that harvest. Take it how it resonates, guys, whether this is an old or new person. It could be that this person is going through a divorce. Those could be the loose ends they're needing to tie up, or yourself. Let's ask the romance angels for a final outcome and advice for the week ahead. What is the final outcome and advice for the week ahead for the collective? Final outcome and advice for the week ahead for the collective. Final outcome and advice for the week ahead. Final outcome and advice for the week ahead. I'm going to take them all, guys. Hopefully it won't be confusing. The first two that came out, though, was free yourself. Time to take back control of your own life. Absolutely. Venture out there like a child for the first time. Religious factors are affecting your, let me just read it. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Oh, so I'm getting the feeling that your path is leading you to the person who has the same life path as yourself. So if you're walking away from someone, it's because you are walking towards the one that you have a path with. But you need to free yourself first. Or they do. Or they are. Trust that the situation is calling you to have faith. So if it's about your old love, don't worry. If you let them go, trust me, if they belong in your life, they will come back. But you need to release yourself and start moving forward on your path like that child. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now let's look at these. Be playful. Recapture romance and allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Your calling and your soulmate. Prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help bring you together. You can find those on YouTube. Affirmations, visualizations, guided meditations, calling in your soulmate, soul retrieval, because every time we do have a relationship, we do lose a piece of our soul and have to retrieve it. Getting to know each other as you travel. I'm sorry. If you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, so for those of you who are in a relationship or separated from your soulmate, there is a message there for you. And for those of you who are single, you're headed straight to your soulmate. They're heading straight for you. Looks like you may already know them, and it looks like they're watching you very carefully, very closely. I hope that helped you guys. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I'll see you at the next Afternoon Delight on Friday or for one of your Zodiacs. Bye for now.